They were dressed to act in a period drama, shirts with long flowing sleeves, lace on the collars and cuffs, embroidered vests with huge front pockets, and wide pants tucked into the boots with 2-inch heels. Their wide-brimmed hats were adorned with colored plumes, and they carried swords on their sides. "Does she remind you of anyone in our acquaintance?" one of them asked, in oddly accented but fluent English. The old cliché, tall, dark, and handsome, described him perfectly. "She does resemble her." The other guy had a square face with a dimpled chin, but his expression held more than a smidge of arrogance. He must have been cast for a role of an aristocrat. "Hi," Claire greeted them. "Do you happen to know where I can find that bastard?" She certainly expressed herself in the same enchanting manner. "My trouble-causing sister." The first guy's dark eyes sparkled with genuine amusement. He took off his hat to sweep an old-fashioned bow. "I am Harold Marshall. At your service, mademoiselle. This is my cousin, Andrew Marshall." Andrew's lips twitched in a slightly sarcastic smile, but his bow was gracious. Well, Claire had watched enough historical movies to imitate a curtsy, even if she was wearing cargo capris and a long-sleeved t-shirt. "I am Claire. Listen, I know it's an odd question, but where am I?" "You are in the fine town of Marseille," Harold answered. "In France?" "Where else?" How could she possibly be here? Was she dreaming? The ground under her feet felt solid. The water in the harbor seemed real. The seagulls screeched as obnoxiously as ever. Everything else seemed to be disturbingly realistic. Renaissance fair filled with painfully historically accurate performers, but lacking visitors. Okay, next question. What year is it? They exchanged a quick glance. "The year of our Lord 1712, Andrew intoned. 17 freaking 12? Claire blinked. "You've got to be kidding me." "I beg your pardon?" He raised his eyebrows. She desperately hoped to wake up. "How is that possible?" "Mademoiselle Clare," Harold leaned over to make direct eye contact. "Did you hit your head?" "No," Claire exhaled. If this was a theme park, they were playing the roles well. It still left the question of traveling through space. Really? How? One moment she was at the university's parking lot, and then she was suddenly transported? Yeah, right. Across the globe? She didn't remember signing up for any experiments in quantum physics. "Guys, I do not have time for this mess. I have algebra homework. I want to go jogging this afternoon, and I need to get started on the essay for lit class." The humorous expression on their faces turned to concern. "Why don't you come with us? I will buy you a drink, and you can tell us what happened to you," Harold offered.